Hello, my lovely Geminis. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your December mid-monthly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, or Patreon, all of that information is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Geminis, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Gemini, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. Got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What's going on here? What is going on, Gemini? I think there's something that's causing you guys to look at a past situation. I feel like this has already happened. There's a tower here, and I do feel like the tower has already happened between you and this person. But there is something that is causing you to kind of look over at it or look back at what happened here. Something's definitely very triggering. I got the Strength card in the reverse. You know, not really easy at this time. And I feel like something is causing all of this stuff to be brought up. Now, for some of you guys, this could have been, you know, in the past. For others of you, you know, it could be a little bit more recent. But I just feel like the tower has already happened. I don't think this is something that's currently happening. I do feel like you are currently looking back at it. And I feel like something is triggering you to do so. We have the Six of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like you're seeing somebody in a really negative light because of whatever this tower is, as well as I just feel like you don't want to go back to the past. I feel like you're trying not to think about it. I think you don't want to be reminiscing about it. I think you don't want to go back to it. Something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. I feel like it was really hurtful for you. It's like you didn't see it going that way. I feel like you've been trying your best just to move forward. Somebody could be moving towards you, especially if it's a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. And they could just have fire in their chart. Could just be expressing them taking that action. And you got the Hierophant in the reverse, though. I feel like this is something that you've already chosen not to commit to any longer. Like I said, I do feel like this is something in the past. For some of you with this Four of Wands in the reverse and this Hierophant in the reverse, for some of you guys, this could be a divorce. You know, you guys could have had a divorce. I don't really feel like you're interested in rekindling things here. For some of you guys, there could have been a third party. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about this tower. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this was definitely something that was long-term, stable, committed. This is something that you thought you were going to be in for your life. Some of you guys thought this was going to be your life partner. You were picturing spending your life with this person. And that's always very difficult because it's not only that person that we have to learn to live without them and grieve. It's also that the loss of that dream and vision, right? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like, one, this is representing the fact that you don't want to work on this. This is something that you're not trying to go back to. Six of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, even the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, not trying to give to this, right? But I also feel like it's you trying to get it off your mind. Something has brought it up. Something is making it fresh. We have the Moon card here. Some of you guys could be having dreams about this, and that could be instigating it as well. And the Four of Wands. I do feel like some of you guys could be dreaming about this person or this situation. For others of you, I think you're trying to figure out where you're going to go from here with that Moon card, the Four of Wands. It's like, what does your new dream and vision look like? Tell me about this Five of Swords. What's got Gemini looking back at this? The Knight of Wands. Something is moving towards you. Definitely could be a fire sign. King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Virgo. Got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody sees you doing well and is moving towards you and expressing their feelings to you. I do feel like it's this past person. I feel like that's what's got this all brought up for you guys. That's what's triggering you. That's what's bringing all this stuff up. Yeah, the Star card. They're hoping to heal this with you. They're hoping to heal this with you. You got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. To me, this is you not being willing to invest into this. It's like, I've already given enough to this. I'm not doing that again. As well as it can be an energy of feeling like you're wasting your time. Like it would just be a waste of time. Yeah, the Emperor. I do kind of feel like you're not wanting to put yourself in a situation to experience what you did with this person in the past. Tell me about the Strength card in the reverse. Get the Queen of Cups, but it is difficult. You know, the Queen of Cups is very focused on how she feels, how things make her feel. And this is really bringing up a lot of stuff for you. It could be causing you to look at other areas of your life, right? Maybe if you're not partnered, this can make you realize that you are a little bit lonely, or, you know, just bringing up a lot of different emotions for you to take a look at here. And I feel like it's just hard. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is that here for Gemini? Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody feels like you're the one that got away, but I just feel like you're not interested. I also take the Page of Cups sometimes as an apology or an expression of emotion, right? Really coming up in the reverse, it doesn't even, it's like this person could be coming in and expressing themselves, but it doesn't even feel genuine to you. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't feel like you're willing to give to it. It's like you're hearing the apology, but it's not having an effect on you. Let's take a look at their energy. Show me this person's energy towards Gemini. Got the Four of Wands. The Lovers. And the High Priestess. Two major arcanas out of 3 cards. So they still want this. You know, they still feel this connection. They recognize, I'm not going to hold it up because YouTube, well, I'm going to cover them up. YouTube doesn't like the nakedness, but you can see that there are mountains. There's space between these two people. It's like they're reaching for each other, but they can't quite touch. There's space. There's also a mountain in between the two of them. And mountains in the tarot are symbolic for challenges and obstacles. So they recognize where there's space between the two of you. They recognize where there's challenges, where there's obstacles, but they do still feel this connection. And the Four of Wands, I feel like they do want this to work. They still want this. The High Priestess, though, you know, there's a lot of unknowns. They're uncertain. They really can't see how this is going to go. The Death card. They want to transform it, but they just can't see it happening. I still feel like they're trying here, though. They do want to transform it. They just maybe don't know how. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I do feel like this person is having a hard time dealing with that same loss of dream and vision, even if they were the ones that kind of brought it upon themselves here. What are their true intentions moving forward? Hermit in the reverse. So especially if you've been out of communication with this person, I would expect communication here. The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, they're definitely going to be moving back towards you. And that's what we were seeing here too, was that the King and the Knight of Wands that kept popping out for you. So they're definitely moving towards you. Okay, they are definitely moving towards you here. What's the potential outcome in this situation for Gemini? What's the potential outcome here? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's a little too late. I feel like you've already changed your mind about them. You've already had a change of heart. And I feel like you're not willing to allow yourself. You're maintaining control. You're like, no, I'm not allowing you back in. I'm not allowing myself to go through what I've been through in the past. I'm not going back to that. It's a very standing your ground kind of an energy here, Gemini. Yeah, the Justice in the reverse. Some of you guys, like I said, could be getting a divorce or just have gotten a divorce. For others of you, it's like you recognize where this person has treated you too wrong. It's just been too much and you're not going back to it. What advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini? The Four of Pentacles. Try not to hold on to the anger, the hurt, the resentment. And forgiveness is something to look at. And forgiveness doesn't mean you have to forgive this person to them. You don't have to tell them, right? But forgiveness is something that you should try for you. or think about trying for you. Only you guys get to decide what you should do, right? Only you guys get to decide what's best for you. But, you know, for anger and pain and hurt and resentment, it's hard to hold on to. It takes a toll. So I would say think about that. As well as I do think that the Four of Pentacles can talk about protecting yourself, protecting your energy. So if this is somebody you really don't want to hear from, this is coming up as a warning reading. You know, this person is going to be moving back towards you. And if you really don't want any of that in your energy, then do what you can to kind of protect yourself from that in advance. Maybe block this person or do whatever you need to do. This could just be preparing you for that so you can maybe not get lost in some of these energies, right, that are showing up. That's the whole point of tarot, isn't it? It's not just so that we can see, oh my gosh, this is what's happening, but so that we can use that to the best to help us in the best that it can, right? So this could be a little bit of a preparation kind of a reading. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know. But check out your other sign placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through it and pray for you. I do have a tarot course open. If you guys want more details about that, you can email me. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here and supporting me, and I'm sending so much love and light until next time.